All right, guys, welcome to Lukla. And nice. 5 minutes is good. 5 minutes is great. Um, get a very nice weather coming up. This is right around just before sunrise in Nepal. So that might be good that we're starting up a little bit late. Let me go ahead and pull up the time here. So if we pull up the current time right now, this is what we get. And I move an hour ahead. Just 1 hour ahead, and this is what we're surprised with. So this is awesome. Lukla is a very famous airport. It's a um, tricky airport to operate out of, and it's usually operated by a twin otter aircraft. It's a twin short-viewed operation aircraft, and it's high altitude. So we're talking about. Hold on a second. Let me look up real quick here. Victor November Lima Kilo. I looked it up earlier, but I forgot. So we're dealing with all kinds of different altitudes today. So here we have, let's see. Runway length is 1,700 feet, and elevation, that's interesting. It's not showing elevation. Should have. I'll look elsewhere. There's no charts whatsoever. No weather info either. So let me look at other sources. There we are. $93.83, so 9,000 feet. And then here is the, hold on, let me pull it up here. That is the flight plan we have for today. We're looking at, let me make it just a little bit, tad bit bigger here. There we are. So start off at Lukla, then we head over to Tumling Star, and then I also put on there the leg safe altitude. So we start off at 17,000 feet. We're flying on a magnetic course of 132. So that makes us, we will climb to maybe 16,500 or 18,500. I'll aim for 16,500 initially. That is not accounting for terrain, so the actual lag time of 11 minutes might be a little bit longer, just because we need to climb above some of the terrain before we can clear and fly over to the other side. But anyways, pulling up the, all right, let me lower the volume here. Sorry, guys. See if I can show you guys the general flight plan and how it looks like. Not really. Try to get it. Head it up here. There it is, but I'm gonna zoom it in. Close it in on the map. That's how I planned out the flight on Little Nav map. All right, Adobe, you can go. Thank you. Appreciate. There you are. So locally is up here. Then we head down to Tomlink Star, Victor November, Tango Romeo. See, that's an elevation of 1316. So we go from 9,337 to 1316, then over 3962. So just almost 4,000 feet to 5,200 to 4,400, 4,400, 4,500, 1,600, 6,048. This one I'm not sure. Let me see. I think we start climbing out here. 6,800, 8,000, and then back to 9,000. Mount Everest happens to be in this area over here. We're not going to fly there today. I wanted to, eventually I want to do that, take off from Lukla and go to some of the base camps. The only reason I'm not doing this today because the scenery for Everest is about just over a gigabyte. And so I figured not everybody might be interested in that just because it's such a large scenery to download. So I wanted to keep it simple. All right, cool. All right, with that, let's go on the aircraft. And I'm going to start up our checklist here. Our pre-flight inspection is complete. Our passenger cabins and doors are unlocked. Cabin doors are latched. Parking brake is set. Hold on. It is set. Cruise altitude will be varying. So if you look on the... Hold on, let me pull up over here. Let me show you. So the first cruise altitude, we're probably going to do... On the first leg, we'll probably climb to 16,500. If you look on here on the last column, there's a lag safe altitude. Now, obviously, it depends on which way we're going. We're going eastbound, so that's going to be, actually, we can climb to probably 17,500. Oh. Let me send you this PDF so you can see it. I'm going to send it on Discord. And then we go from there. So we'll do, hold on. I'll send it to you. So you can open the PDF there, print it out, whatever you want to do. Just bear with me and I'll send it to you. Got here flight plans, Nepal, and there we go. I'll send you the PDF, and I'll send a JPEG as well. There's a JPEG file, just exactly the same thing. There you go. I'm going to use that as a basis for our altitudes, and assuming we're going to do odd going eastbound, even going westbound. So we're going to do, I want to say 500 feet will probably be okay, under, if we're going. So, for example, the first like 17,500, but we're going kind of eastbound. That's a 132. So anything from 000 to 180 or 179er. We do odd. So that'd be 17,500. Then the next leg, it's 217. So then it would have to be even. So we probably do 8,500 and so on and so forth. So we'll keep going, you know, following that logic. I will announce it on the Unicom. So I'll be saying, you know, I'll be confirming the heading, and heading time and distance. But if you want to plug this in on your GPS, you can. It should be recognized by the GPS on Flight Sim, every single one of them, this week. At least all of these waypoints should be recognized. Or you can use the plan file if you want to, extension PLN. But cool. That works. Paper works. So the altitude will be varying. We have varying altitudes throughout the flight, and we can always, adapt. We might be, 500 too low, then we climb another 2,000 feet, and it'll be okay. So as long as we keep the even, odd going east, even going west. Let me just double check that. Yeah. So it is odd east and even west, obviously plus 500 feet, plus or minus 500 feet. So going east, you would have 3,500, 5,500, 7,500, 8,500, 9,500, 11,500. And then westbound, you would have 4,500, 6,500, 8,500, and so on and so forth. So that's kind of what it is. How it is in, like real procedures. Okay. All right. So we've got that. Oh, I see you're there. Awesome. Might have to flip your aircraft. Although you're probably able to. This is a FS 2020. It put me right there where that guy is, and I moved the aircraft. So that's cool. Alrighty. So with that, let me go ahead and start up this aircraft. Bring up the cameras. Awesome. All right, back to my checklist. So passenger cabin doors unlocked, cabin doors are latched, parking brake is set, control locks removed. All switches are off. Make sure everything is off, off. Yes. All right, those are pushed in. Good. Ignition switch is going to norm. So we're just going to go ahead and it's already in norm. Circuit breakers are all in. Fuel selectors both are coming on. Oxygen pressure 1550 to 1850. So that's looking good. And ventilation and AC staying off, bleeder heat off, cabin mix and air fly push, emergency bar lever is normal. Let me go ahead and switch my I did no flights today, so this is still from yesterday. There you go. So prop is forward, condition lever cut off, and our flaps are up. Fuel cutoff pushed in, firewall valves pushed in. Battery switch is coming on. Awesome. And let's go ahead and test our annunciators and fire detection system. Flap levers up. Non-smoke and seat belts are coming on. And beacon light is coming on. There we are. And avionics 1 switch is coming on. Get some light here as well. Bus volts over 24. Emergency power annunciator is extinguished. Propeller area is clear. Awesome. A few boost pumps coming on. Let me switch these guys off. I'm gonna do that. Actually, it really doesn't matter because we're not doing that. Fuel pressure low, annunciator, fuel boost pump is on. There we go. Fuel flow none. Start switch to start. Oil pressure is rising. And your RPM stable, greater than 12. There we go. And we'll just put it into low, condition lever to low. Cool. Let me put the radio on 122.8. Awesome, there we are. And your RPM stable greater than 12, fuel flow 90 to 140, ITT 1090 no more than 2 seconds. And your RPM is greater than 52, and we're looking at wait. Awesome, yes, it's around 60. Starter switch is coming off. Starting gauge and oscillator is extinguished, and instruments checked. They're all in a green, looking good. Let's turn on our you're gonna reset the generator showing as off. Let me reset. There we go. Awesome. So we did reset, and the generator load is positive. Battery charging current, negative. Generator off and oscillator is extinguished, and fuel boost pump is coming off. Fuel boost pump and oscillator is extinguished. Weather radar is on off standby. There's good. Avionics 2. Nav lights coming on. Suction in a green. Remote compass slaved is line 060060. Ventilation defrost. We'll leave it at as this. Try 50 degrees inside. You know what? Let's try to get a little bit of slight warmer inside. Radius jack to 2.8. I'm gonna do 1200 BFR all the way. And hold on a second, why is this not coming on? Alright, I'm missing half the instruments here, and I'm not sure why. Very weird. So the airport's not behaving as it should. Alright, let me do an all circuit breakers. hours early and trying to think what's going on. I mean, I could go like this, but I will have no transponder. Actually, this should work. Yeah, I can live without those, but I would fly manual the whole way. No autopilot. Oh, this has integrated autopilot. It's very weird though. You know what? I hear it kicking in, but it doesn't come on. I was trying to think. That ain't doing it. Did you start your engines yet? Why would avionics 2 not work? It has nothing to do with that. And I can't even check. Oh, you know what? I think I know what's up. Give me a sec. I'm gonna restart. I had to do a hot start, and I'll just gonna do like a quick start on the aircraft. I think I know what's up. I had to do a restart, going back on the menu and doing a restart, and I think that probably messed up everything. So I'll just reload the aircraft and it should work. Alright. Gonna load myself on that same position. Black square. Alright, that should load quick. Reconnect. Alright, let's get this going. Yeah, of course. There you go. There you go. Yep, that was it. I'm gonna do flaps 20. Local traffic radar check. Are you on 1228? Okay, sounds good.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, I hear you. 3x5.
Got a number to it. I need to
Let me know when you're ready. Wait, what happened? Did I connect? Where are you? Alright, let me set up the aircraft. Initial heading is going to be 132. Beijing.
I tried to change my thing. The name was go through.
What aircraft do you have up now?
Says 208 or Caravan. Let's go.
Alright, I'll change my modeling here, see if I can check that. Did you put Charlie 208?
Yes, I did. I'll redo it to make sure.
Make sure we got this.
Is that better now?
Give me a second.
Because I just typed in said 208 instead of just clicking the specific one.
Yeah, I'll have to use another model matching on here. Give me a second.
My mind's not all that doesn't show for you. It just shows like some type of other aircraft. I don't have the store stuff, so yeah, I do.
Alright, we good now. You're showing as FedEx feeder.
I'm ready to go. I'm just waiting for you to go, then I'll push back.
Sounds good. I'll taxi to the threshold and I'll wait in here.
Alright, sounds good.
Look at the traffic, Visual 4 Charlie Jets taxiing down runway 24. All right, braking brakes released.
And how's my mic quality? I know it's really been weird for the past few days.
Some background noise, but I can understand. It's all good.
Yeah, no, it's just very loud in my grandparents' house right now. So we're checking out the TV always loud and they're basically deaf.
No problem.
Intersectionally deaf. They're just talking about like a truck that they're looking at.
All right, just gonna have him. He's pushing back, and as soon as he's ready to taxi, then I'll take off. So we're actually making a left turn, heading 132. There we are. I'm glad I've figured out what the issue with the avionics was. This is happening with pretty much every aircraft if I do like a hot swap. So I just need to restart from the main menu and issues go away.
Alright, I'm ready.
Awesome. I'm gonna roll. Local traffic, Fusion 4 Charlie Juliet is departing runway 24. We'll be proceeding to the southeast, 17,500. Pull the brakes a little bit.
Yeah, I think I'm only getting audio through the right side of my headphones now. This thing really busted up now.
Man, the altitude is making a difference. That's so funny.
Okay, just changing my frequency for some reason. Full lining up on the secret. Full secret.
Alright, so I'm gonna go around this.
Taking up on the secret.
It's on the autopilot. Doing a climb of about 2,000 feet per minute. Flap stand. Flips up. Probably get a little bit more of a climb here. There, we gotta go in that direction, so I need to clear out this terrain first. And now we can turn. So heading mode. Awesome. Keep it at 1500. Ah! Hey, Ducky, how are you, man? Yeah, we just took off from... Good, we just took off from Lukla. We're going over to our first airport now. I had some troubles with the aircraft, but it's all figured out now. I wasn't the aircraft per se, it just sim bugs. We'll be okay. Alright, let me start timing. But we're kind of being the airport a little bit past that, but we're under our speed. Actually, you know what? I need to look at this and see. I want to make sure. Yeah. And you take off downhill. You have two options. You can fly. Yes, exactly. That's exactly it. So the Everest is that way, right there. I think I can see it. Temperature too low. Okay. I need to change this if I can. I found... Man, I can... Oh, there it is. I can change that thing. Warming up the cabin. It's 47 degrees inside. 48. There we go. Now the temperature's going up. Alright, 17,500. We're currently 16.3. So 1,000 to go now. I'll leave it standard, I don't know. Leveling off. It's early morning in Nepal. Let me check real time now. There you go. Now we're good. So real time worked out great. The sun is rising. Early morning flight. Oh man, this is... Wait a second. What's going on in here? Alright, let me start that again. I might need to use the GPS just for this one leg. We are going to Victor November Tango Romeo. Not sure why we're way off. 130. That's why. I put it at 140. Now we do 125. Oh man. Good night, Ducky. I'll see you, man. I just changed the time to real time now. We got a sunrise. Not sure if it's behind me or not. Let's see. Oh, he's under me, right? Yeah, he is. Cool. All right, we are. What is this thing? 10 miles from the field. So first one should be 1,013.16. I'm going to start descending here. $3,500. Let's do 2,000 feet per minute. I think it should be down on that valley there.
I'm like right before the ground, so I'm probably going to fly this flying up. But,
You try moving the mic closer to your mouth if you don't mind.
again, it's as close as I can get it because my mic is like literally dying. I can, like the audio only works on the right side.
I got all of that. Yeah, you were readable now.
Alright.
Telling our traffic, Fusion 4 Challenger is descending to 3,500. I think I have the airport set. I'm just gonna dive in. Nope. There we go. Let's do 3,000 feet per minute. Sorry for the passengers, their ears are gonna pop. Very steep descent. Should be runway 3417.
This is a pretty sunrise right here.
You see the airport yet?
No, not yet. I think it's like over a mountain for me. Plus you're like quite a bit further ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm about 3 miles from it.
I think it's like over this hill that I go over.
I see it now. You know, I thought this was the runway, but it's actually here. It's a short runway too. Dang it. 1316, so the short runway. I'm just gonna fly over it.
I think I see the airport now. I believe this airport's lit up. Is it not?
Summit Air Traffic, Visual 4 Challenger descending through 10,000. Descending through 10,000 down to 3,500. We'll be overflying the field, then making a right turn, port down, right runway 34. Pretty steep descent. Just gotta follow the river, really. Yeah, I'll be just flying over the mountain in front of us after the airport, and descend down and just follow the river for the approach. That'll be the big river on our right-hand side. All right, autopilot's coming off. Or we could do, okay, we're at 6,500. I'm not going to go past the mountain, the mountain in front of us. I'm just going to skirt it down.
Did you say the airport's like near like the rivers?
It's on the bottom of the valley.
Yeah, I think I have a good idea where that is.
There are two rivers, should be two rivers, one in front of you and one to your side. It's right along the bigger one to your right.
Yeah, I'm like straight 12 o'clock of the bigger river.
Yeah, I'm just going to follow this ridge and then come down.
Yeah, I see you.
Flaps 20.
That's probably a fun place to go camping or hiking.
Say again?
That's probably a fun place to go hiking or camping.
Yeah, that's where we're bringing people over here to do that.
Oh yeah, I see the runway now. I'm like right next to it.
Awesome.
I thought it was further down, but I'd probably let you go first, and I'll go follow the valley.
Man, it's a beautiful sight.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's the clouds and like the orange sky. Yeah, I see you're like about a couple hundred feet below me.
Yep, right over the river.
What's your speed at right now?
I'm keeping it at 80 knots.
Good enough. Slow down a little bit more.
If you don't slow down at 80, you might have a problem doing some of these gorges here.
As you go higher above.
Alright, gonna have to do a turn over the other way. Very tricky approach. Fusion approach for Georgia is turning base to final runway 16. Roger, I'll be right back.
Uh, Roll 122, I'm fine with them coming in runway 16.
Alright, I'm back, sorry.
Yeah, I just landed. I'm like right next to you right now.
Oh, I see you. Wasn't that fun?
That's an interesting approach. I could do like a mini go around. My controls pushing for crazy.
Did you land on 1.6 or 3.4?
1-6.
Yeah, it's a pretty tight turn to base. I did like a very, very short base to final. It was fun.
Yeah, like,
Alright, I'll get myself set up for the next leg. I'll climb to 8,500 on a heading of 217.